to Udaipur vlog! So we did our shopping from Delhi, and then the next day we left for Udaipur. So we went there by train. It was an overnight journey, and then the whole night we were just yapping and just vibing, having our when Keith met Keith moment. Also, it was surprising that everyone was out by 7:30. Is this normal, guys? We reached our hotel and then we checked in. I'll give you a quick room tour. Oh my god, the room was magnificent, beautiful, gorgeous, comfortable, and everything had this desi touch, and I was all for it, literally. And from our hotel terrace we had City Palace view. Oh my god, we didn't know this when we booked this hotel, but it was definitely a cherry on top. So yeah, and of course the interiors of the hotel was beautiful. I highly recommend this, guys. Also, the food was really nice. I didn't take any videos, so I'll just add a picture of it. And after resting a few hours, we headed for Saheliyo ki Bari. This was a high kitty party place for the women of that time, and it was so pretty, guys. I loved every inch of this place. Also, guys, I would highly recommend that you hire a guide here so that you know how things used to work back in the days. It was so exciting. After Saheliyo ki Bari, we headed to Fateh Sagar Lake. We did some activities here like boating, camel riding, etc. Guys, the weather was so nice and we really enjoyed the boating. And that's when we saw it. Who is this diva? It was so pretty that we decided to ride it. After taking some pictures, we headed for Karni temple. It is a very famous sunset spot. If you're coming to Udaipur, you need to go there. You need to go there because the view is, oh my god. Even at night, it was so pretty. We didn't want to leave that place at all. For the dinner, we went to Harigarh restaurant. It's famous for its lakeside view of Lake Pichola, but those seats are mostly taken, so you would have to either wait or book in advance. After dinner, we did some shopping, and then after that, we came back to hotel. And with that, our day one comes to an end. Our day 2 was pretty packed as the next day we had to leave for Delhi. So we quickly got ready, had our breakfast, and then we headed out for City Palace. The weather was so pretty that day. Oh my god, I cannot emphasize this enough how much it made our trip even better. And from City Palace, we could see our hotel. Also, guys, I would recommend that you hire a guide here because this place holds a lot of history, and in order to understand the historical and cultural significance of this place, a guide would be perfect. Also, our guide was so sweet. He told us about how he and his wife first met and the songs he used to sing for her, and he still does. The whole place was so fascinating, except for this one. It was kind of creepy. After City Palace, we headed for the Monsoon Palace. Actually, this was a very spontaneous plan. This was not in our itinerary, but I'm so grateful that we ended up being here because the weather was a cherry on top, exactly what you would want to experience in a monsoon palace. We also saw a few projections of animals at Sajjangarh Wildlife Sanctuary, and here's a clip of a virtual deer rejecting me and Barida. And of course it rained. We were completely soaked. So after Monsoon Palace, we took a bit of break. We went to our hotel, freshened up, and then we went to Jagat Palace for our evening coffee.
हाँ भाई इस बार सिखाओ भाई ओ भाई
After our evening coffee, we went to Lok Dharohar to see some folk dance. After Lok Dharohar, we went back straight to hotel. We talked for a while and then called it a night. Day 2 was honestly fun. Day 3 we checked out and then we went for Chittorgarh Fort. Chittorgarh Fort is Asia's largest fort, so even though it was beautiful, it can be quite tiring. And then when we were leaving, we saw this local attire shop, so we figured why not click pictures in it. And I asked him to put the head thing on me again because I didn't catch it in the video, and he was sweet enough to do it. We were so excited that we didn't notice the background was completely trash. So we stopped at a restaurant which was in Chittorgarh Fort, and just near the restaurant there was this abandoned fort. And what do we do when we see an abandoned fort? We explore it. Honestly, it was nice but eerie at the same time because no one else was there except us. Anyways, we went to our restaurant. The restaurant was really pretty and its name was Angiti. It is in Chittorgarh Fort itself. And honestly, it is one of the most scenic restaurants that I've ever been to yet. The sky was so beautiful, it was changing colors by seconds. After having our meal, we left for Delhi. And with that, our Udaipur vlog comes to an end. If you guys enjoyed it, please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.